Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Din and I'm going to show you how to prepare your ingredients, mix the spices and then cook the dish. Very simple method I'm going to use, so please follow the instructions carefully. So let's cook. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a very popular dish, a chicken dhansak. Here's the list of ingredients you will need to make this dish, so it's best to get it all ready before you start. So let's start. First get some seasoned oil and get a little bit of garlic to cook the garlic first. This is to freshen up the curry. Well, we always add a little bit of garlic just to freshen everything up when we are cooking restaurant style curries. So put in a little bit of chopped green peppers, which is also known as pepsicum. Also a little bit of the bolty onions, and let that cook a little bit until the garlic is nicely cooked. Then what we're going to do is basically add all the other little bits of ingredients. A little bit of salt goes in, just add that. Maybe just under half a teaspoon. About half a teaspoon of spice, mixed spice that is, and a teaspoon of methi leaves. Put that in, let that cook out a little bit. Then put in your lentils. This is the cooked lentils. There is a recipe on my site how to cook the lentils. So with the cooked lentils you can also make takada. That is an ingredient my mum used to use, so I thought I'd use it. It's Worcester sauce. It gives it a nice flavour. Put in the sugar as well, and also the fresh lemon juice. Only use the fresh lemon juice, don't use the bottle stuff because it's not good. Put in your chili powder as hot as you like. I normally put about a teaspoon. Then your chicken. This dish will be very quick. I haven't edited it, the footage, because I want to cook it real time, so that basically you can see it being cooked at the same time and you can follow it basically. So give it a good stir. We've got all the ingredients ready now, and put a bit of fresh coriander, and all the ingredients are ready in the pot, and it's going to cook away. This dish was very popular in the late 70s and 80s. It was on the menu with only a few other curries. The menus were very small then. Basically, there used to be like the Dansak, Buna, Kurma, Madras, Vindaloo, Ceylon. I don't think Fal was available in those days, but the hottest curry you could have got then was a Ceylon. Then you had your biryanis and your mushroom bhajis and side dishes and so on. But the menus weren't so big. It was very small, the menus. But the dhansak was one of the most popular. And when we used to do it just sweet and sour. We didn't do it hot. It's only after a few years passed, the chef started to put it a little bit of chili in it, and then it became hot, sweet and sour. But I ended up asking all my customers every time they ordered a dhansak in the end whether they wanted a hot one or they wanted just a sweet and sour, because we started just doing it sweet and sour back in the early 70s. So I always done it sweet and sour, and some people like it hot. So if you like it hot, add the chilies. If you don't like it hot, don't add the chilies. But basically just keep stirring it. And don't let it stick to the bottom or the sides, just incorporate it slowly, and this process shouldn't take too long basically. I would like to mention as well, before I finish this video, is that I'd like to mention a chap called Mark Townsley. He's been asking me to show him the dhansak for a long time. He's been very patient, but I've been very busy with other curries and that. As you all know, my site is very new. It's only been going for 4 months, and I'm trying to get out as many recipes as I can every week. But I suppose the COVID helped because I'm not going out so much, so I've got time to put out these recipes. So I hope you enjoy this recipe, the chicken dhansak, because it is a really nice dish, and we've sold thousands and thousands of dhansaks over the time. If you need a little bit more sweet, it's best to add it as you go along. If I would suggest taste it as you go along. If it's not sweet enough, just add a bit more sugar, because everybody's preference is different, and you may like it a little bit sweeter, where someone else will like it less sweet, and so on with the chili as well. So just taste all your curries as you go along and see if you like it a little bit more sugar, or a little bit more chili and so on, or even a little bit more lemon juice. But as you can see, this curry doesn't take long to cook. If you have all your ingredients ready, then basically all you have to do is put it together like I'm showing you, and you know, Bob's your uncle, as they say. I hope you enjoy this dish. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, because I release videos weekly, and if you subscribe you will get notified when they're coming out, the new ones. And please share as well with your friends. This is it. This is my dhansak. Enjoy, and let me know in the comments what you think of my dhansak. Bye for now.